Hi y'all, welcome to today's video. Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Fash. This is Sally. Y'all, I know, I look a little different. Well, today I have a photo shoot. And I thought, let's just film my makeup for said photo shoot. On this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. I'm going after a goth, witchy, dark look. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of black. I really want this to go my way because I don't want to have to take off my face and then turn around and put it right back on. So I'm going to go in with Cause of Death. This is a black by Makeup a Murder. This is waterproof. I know. So I'm going to do this on one eye at a time. With this, you do have wiggle room though. But to like know where the crease is on hooded eyes, I'm going to look up and then look back down. See how that went up? So I'm going to take this out here. And I'm not worried about straight lines or anything like that because I'm going to blend this out around this edge. And how I do that, I'm going to go in with Melted Mattes by Bella Beauty Bar because they have this row of mattes up here. And I'm going to use, and it's browns, blacks, all the things. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to go into this brown, and this is one like second to the darkest, maybe brown. And I really want to blend the edge of this. Now, with Makeup a Murder, you do have time with this liquid shadow to kind of blend it out. I have the ones by Melt. Those, you have a little bit of wiggle room, but in my opinion and my experience, not much. Not much at all. And I'm just basically laying all of this down because I'm going to go over the top of all this. I really am worried about just like getting this edge buffed out. So I'm switching to a lighter, fluffier brush, which is a tad bit longer than that one. And I'm just blending. The worst part about a dark look, blacks, all the things, is the blending. You have to be patient and you have to blend. A lot of blending. I'm going to go in with this other eye with that Makeup a Murder. And this is not dry yet. You can still kind of see the shininess. So again, I'm going to go in with that lighter brown, and I'm just going to take this over the edge and just buff this. And I know I'm going to have to go in to this brown like I did the other side a couple times, 3 or 4 times, because I really want to blend this out. I want it matte and I want it blended. I want it faded, all the things. I'm going to come over here and touch this side up, just fading. I'm going to have to go over, I just want a touch of this black, just a tad bit. And I'm just going to tap this in. I'm going to go in and make sure that this edge is definitely blended. I went in with that black. Now I'm going to go in with Makeup a Murder, and this again with this black, but it's got silver in it. So I just want to try this. If it doesn't work, I can always go over it with something else. I'm just curious to know if the silver really does stay in the shadow. I don't know. Are you seeing silver dots? Are you seeing silver sparklies? I don't know if I'm seeing a lot of silver sparklies, kids. I think I'm going to need some sparkles. Okay, I'm going to go into the Blessed palette, which is this one. And this is a collab with Sydney Grace by GLITZY FRITZY. I love her channel. Love her. I have watched her for years. And I'm going to go into this silver right here. Because let me tell you, that is the only silver I have in my collection that is like that. I'm going to go into High School BFF. Oh my gosh, I love Glitzy Fritzy. And I'm going to take this down the center. See what I mean by silver? Y'all, silver. There are some beautiful, beautiful colors in this palette. I don't even know if it's out for sale anymore. But if it is, if you pick up a Sydney Grace palette, I suggest you pick up this one. Definitely neutrals, but definitely has a pop of color. Definitely has some payoff. I mean, especially for the, you know, Sydney Grace formula. Soft, buttery, all the things. Okay, I'm going to go into that super dark brown that's in the Bella Beauty bar. And I'm going to take this all over the lash line. And I'm starting at this outer corner because I want to try to smudge it in. I want to be careful on how I'm smudging. What I try to do is I either try to take the outer corner shade and go underneath the eye, or I take the shade that's up and around, like the lighter shade that I use as a transition shade, and then wrap it. I try to use that shade underneath the eye as well, especially when I'm doing dark looks, or what I call a creative specialty look. I'm going to go into Papananji, and that's in that Sydney Grace palette. That's in that Glitzy Fritzy palette, and I'm taking this on this inner corner. And this is a white, but I'm okay with it. I just want it here on this inner corner to make it look like I did this on purpose, because I did. I'm just saying. Okay, y'all. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on to your butts. Okay, y'all. Here's the finished look. Super duper cute. It turned out just the way I wanted it to. So, on my eyes, I purchased from Walmart like this. And I just used these bottom stones underneath. Now, on my lips, I used the Glam Light Breaking Dawn Duo. I'm pretty sure there was only one of these. If not, it's either Jacob or the other one. Y'all, your girl's not a Twilight fan. Anyway, so I used these two, and that's what's on my lips. I used Blend Bunny Bare Cheeks, and I used this palette, and I used these two shades, and I used this shade down here. Hype a girl out down below in the comment section. Swipe left, follow the prompts. It helps throw your girl here up in the algorithm and gets more views. Like, subscribe, share. Click that notification bell down there to let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Y'all, Sally and I will see you in our next video. Toodles!
By the ashes of cauldron smoke, I call forth whispers the dead provoke. Through book of shadows, secrets creep, awakening spirits long in sleep. With Salem's curse, the veil grows thin, where wicked laughter calls me in. On hallowed ground, my power grows, dark enchantment freely flows. By spellbound fire, I seal my charm, no mortal hand shall bring me harm. The witch city chants with ghostly cries, its haunted beauty stains the skies. Eyes like embers, fierce and true, painted deep in sorcery's hue. Every color, dark and bright, summons magic to the night. Come forth, shadows, heed my plea, grant the spell in witch-born key. Glamour twisted, fierce, divine, the Salem spirit now is mine. So by palette, shade, and flame, I cast my spell in Witch City Salem's name. By Nomad Cosmetics. Glamour twisted, fierce, divine, the Salem spirit now is mine. So by palette, shade, and flame, I cast my spell in Witch City Salem's name. By Nomad Cosmetics.